better be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, hit it with the new suggestion. Black and proud, yeah, we flexing like what? Black and proud, ready be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Suggestion. Black and proud, like what? Black and proud, ready be on your job. You better be black and proud. Black and proud, ready be on your job. Black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, better be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, hit it with the new suggestion. Black and proud, yeah, we flexing like what? Black and proud, ready be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, yeah, we flexing like what? Black and proud, ready be on your job. You better black and proud, black and proud, ready be on your job. Black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, better be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black and proud, hit it with the new suggestion. Black and proud, yeah, we flexing like what? Black and proud, ready be on your job. You better be black and proud, ready with the ha-ha-has.
Yo, welcome everybody. You made it. You come this far into December, and now it's time. We are here. It's happening. Black People Win Bad Christmas Movie Edition. However, this would not be possible without the Black Improv Alliance. So, if you would be so kind, everybody, can you turn your cameras on and say, give a wave to the community, to everybody. Let people know you're here. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Wow. Look at all this festivity. Okay. So this is what's coming next. Just so y'all know, it's going to be me for about 25, 35, 40 minutes, and then it's going to be this. So get ready for all of this good Christmas cheer, all of this warm holiday seasoning to fill up your cups. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Also, as y'all could see, each and every one of these people has their social media money getters on there, and their names. Look them up, pay them. This is called Black People Win for a reason. I'm gonna do my best to make sure we win, but that does not mean it's a solo job. Now, so we all know it, so we can all feel it. When we start Black People Win, this is a contract. It's not just a thing happening to you. This ain't just a show that you get to like tell everybody you went to, and then people think you cared about Black people winning like that. I want to make sure that I know that you know that you meant to be here. Makes sense? I want to know that you know that this ain't an accident. You feel what I'm saying? So for those who are here right now, for those who are in the chat at the moment, I need you to get the letter V ready on your keyboard, okay? That's going to be V. Is that, I don't know, we were going to have interpreters on here. We don't have interpreters. I don't know if this is sign language for V, but I'm going to do it again. I need you to get a V ready on your keyboard, okay? That's for vow. I vow. I'm going to ask you a question. You agree? Put a V for vow. Now, the testing begins. Do you vow that when you see Black people win, it ain't just something you see, it's something you be about? Check. I don't think I'm gonna wait. but I'm looking. So, but I'm not going. I'm gonna ask more questions before it all. Uh-huh. Okay. Question number two. V. Do you vow that as this year is ending, you will do everything you can to see Black people win, not just as a show that happens in front of you, but something that you collaborate in, a zip that you zap, if you will. Stop playing with me. Put the V in the chat. Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. It's I mean, at least one. That's one. So y'all, but I know in the future, if you're watching this in the future, you still better put a V in the comments. I don't know how this works. I'm at that level of age where I'm not keeping up with everything. And it's a little scary, but I'm here. We here. We made it anyway. Talk about victory. It's already happened because Black life. Now, do you vow? That's two V's. Question number three. That tonight, when all is still and nothing has happened on top of the house, not even a mouse. I'm not having a stroke. I was just trying to find that. Tonight, do you vow that if there's an itty bitty chance that something that you could do for real, directly, actually in your life to see Black people win, you're going to do it. If there's something you can do, you will do it. If you got a chance, you're going to take it. But you could put two V's too if you want. Don't put a W. If you put a W, that's you do want to see Black people winning. It's not like you did a mistake. It's just that's not what we're looking for. You could put a W though. I'm not gonna gatekeep your victory, our victory. Come on, put it in there. Get it in the chat. Where's that? I'm not gonna wait the whole time. I see it's at least one. So we did it. And we're doing it. All of us is doing it. This is great. This is what we wanted. All right. We want Black people to win. I want Black people to win. You want Black people to win. So let's see Black people win. Let's see. This is for recording. So I shouldn't say let's see. let's us see. I see you in chat. Okay. Okay. Now we're at this part of Black people win. I want to give a shout out right now to the Black Improv Alliance once again. If you ain't already following Black Improv Alliance on this YouTube, on the Instagrams, I think they had a Snapchat for a minute. Make sure you go hit up Black Improv Alliance and specifically all of these performers who are on this call right now or who are on this show right now. Now, Black People Win is a one-person show. It is an improvised storytelling game show, and it looked like this. This is the game board, and then these are the games. Now, inimitable Supreme Tech, I think I might have emailed you a list that my wife made. She like designed a graphic version of all the games with numbers associated with them. If you can, you can share it. Otherwise, I can share my screen and show it. You ain't got it? That's okay if you ain't got it. There's 24 games in there. I want y'all to put in the chat the number, any number between 1 and 25. Okay? One of those numbers is going to be make up a game, and I'm going to ask somebody from the Black Improv Alliance to jump on and make me a game. But all we need is one number to start us off. Okay. All right. I see it. I see it. 4. Now. Okay. Okay. Now, before we get started, I want everybody, if you will, I know those numbers are already showing up, okay? So it's good if you're putting them, you're doing great. If you already put it, that's great. If you ain't interested in putting it, don't worry about it. I'm closing my eyes because I'm gonna invite you. I know this is a virtual show. Visual is half of the medium we're using right now, but if you are willing, feeling safe, close your eyes for a second and just imagine like the Christmas movie. You ain't got to put the title on it. You don't got to call it out. You don't got to say its name. But just imagine the Christmas movie. See all the characters. all the smells they try to inspire. Think about the first time you watched that movie, maybe the best time you watched that movie. And then give me some elements from that experience when you were watching it, from that time, you know? Like for me, my holiday movie, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It's soul food. It's soul food. So when I when I think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like the elements of that movie are the music, you know, all that, right? Seeing the food, having that energy of like a child who's in the wrong space. And I was like about the central kid's age, and I was always in conversations I wasn't supposed to be in. Okay, so put those elements in the chat. We're gonna start right now with number four, which I don't know if I can share my screen. Can we set it up where I'm a co-host? I can do that. I can do that. Okay, but I can't do that. Okay, can you make me a co-host so I can share this screen? Okay, all right, here we go. Actually, I don't even need to be it. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. This game is called the Sade. The Sade. Now, if you I don't know what age y'all are, but you might know Sade is an incredibly powerful singer from the 80s and 90s. She got a lot of deep, guttural, magical, mystical pre-Shakira power that she works with. Um, Imagine like, you know, when people dream, when people are like, oh my gosh, Erica Badu like was in this airport, that sort of energy is that, but a voice. So the Sade is it is an exercise of charades inspired by the incredible Sade. Oh, thank you. Now, can you put the link right here for me? Because it looks like it's not updating for me. Put the link of the chat in here. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now I I'm gonna start the story and I'm gonna begin some charades for y'all. And I'm gonna let you know when that's starting. I need you to put in the chat what you think I'm doing. Okay? Now, we open up on a snowy day, gentle snow, and it's like early, you know? Not too early, but early. Like not, it ain't late. You know what I mean? It's like it's in that time where like everybody's not up, like the sun even isn't all the way up, but like the threat of the sun is so present. You can see it all across like all the snow. It's like the light is bouncing. It looks blue. It looks not too early. Sorry about that. It looks blue across all the snow. It looks like crisp. And we hear the gentle crunching in the background. We hear like we hear like little snorts. We hear a little shuffling. And we look, we pan over to the right, and what should we see but Blitzen, Principal Blitzen. Principal Blitzen, who runs the reindeer school from round the way. And Blitzen is out here by himself. He's they're standing in the snow, looking out right past the hills, their little shoulders that look like, you know how reindeer got that floofy part? Got that. And every morning, before all the other reindeer get up, Blitzen, Principal Blitzen, who's worked their whole life to keep these students in check, to make sure their dreams are accessible, closes his eyes and they dance. And they dance fierce. They dance in circles. They trot to the right. They do up and downy trots. They do okay. Watch this. They do this. Watch this. It's not in the chat. Okay. I want y'all to be guessing. Don't just watch. Are you guessing? Are you just watching me do this? Don't just watch me do this. Come on now. Yes. Principal Blitz. Every single morning before it's not that. That's it. That's it, Dion. Yes, Dion. Okay. Every morning, Blitzen stands out here and jingles those bells every morning like clockwork because Blitzen can't help but think about the day that they first saw the most impressive, magical reindeer they ever knew. You know them. You know them. You love them. Can we all together say who it is? Dolph. That's it. That's it. Sweet, sweet Dolph. Sweet, red-nosed Dolph who flies high in the sky and is generous and bright and driven. Driven. Blitzen saw them one day just playing. Because the thing about reindeer is they play like they stay. You feel me? Like they don't play games to just be playing no game. They play games like, oh, uh, uh, okay, I see. Y'all thought you would be something over on me. That's a reindeer game. You feel what I'm saying? Reindeer practice so they don't never ever get lost. So that when somebody try to switch the plot on them, when they up in the sky going and a wind pattern do something crazy to the clouds, nah, they stay driven. They know what the mission is. They focused and they play like that. And Blitzen, principal Blitzen, one day, hold on. Principal Blitzen, one day, watching the reindeer. Uh-huh. All right, I see all y'all running around now. Be safe. Take care of one another now. See? Now, hey, look here, come here. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, child? Okay. Dolph. Big Dolph, huh? Big Dolph, he said. Big Dolph. Hold on, let me let y'all see. Big Dolph. Can y'all see me now? Big Dolph, they said. What's with it? What's up? They were shiny because they were playing on the reindeer games, a little sweaty. You know what I'm saying? I see you running around out there. I see you working hard. I just want to let you know you're an inspiration. Okay, I may be an old reindeer. I've got so much floof. My floof has been out here for so long, protuberant floof. And I just want to let you know that I see you working. I see you working hard, and I'm proud of you. And that's really it. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And he did. He really did. Big Dolph went out there and worked hard and became renowned among the entire reindeer cohort institution, the entire reindeer what they call them, union. You feel me? They were known across the reindeer union worldwide, not just in the North Pole, not just in the South Pole. I'm talking about intergalactic, not just at Earth. Reindeer spell it URF. I don't know. It's about efficiency, I guess. Not even on just Earth. I'm talking about in Mars, Venus, Jupiter, all out there. Talking about the Milky Way, Dolph be outside, going, galloping, doing things that reindeer didn't know that they could do. Freeze right there. I'm inspired. Freeze. Okay. All right, we need a new game. All right, let me see here. Can I get another number, please? We had 4 was our number last time. So any number between 1 and 25, not 4, just put them in the chat. Okay. And in Houston, y'all say Nauf. Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna say it like now. See, I'm from Houston actually, but I just don't be on the outside like that. You know what I mean? All right. Any number between uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Number we had first, I see, is seven. And nobody else put numbers like that. I bet. Let's see. Seven. That's crazy. All right. So actually, we happen to play this game as the warm-up to do this show. This game is called The Myth of Miss Mary Mack. Now, the way this is gonna work, um, this is gonna be tough to do with y'all in the chat, but we're gonna work it out. I need y'all to fill the chat right now with things about Miss Mary Mack. I don't know if y'all know the song Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, 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 down her back, back, back. Um, it is fun. It's a fun game that kids like. When I was little, we would sing it like we was doing double dutch or um, hopscotch or you know what I'm saying. It was just like a little limerick to keep us sharp, and we would add to it randomly. We would make up elements of it. The way we're going to do it right now together is we are going to imagine good things from Miss Mary Mack. So just write any sentence, anything at all that is a good thing that could happen to Miss Mary Mack. Just put it in there. It don't got to rhyme. Y'all don't got to worry about that. All I need you to do, yeah, them hand games, Dion. Yeah, all I need you to do is just fill the chat with what are good things to happen to Miss Mary Mack. Like what happened to her taxes? What happened in her family? You know? Um, like what's her favorite food? Something good happened to her about that? She like get lifetime meals? What do you think? I'm starting to see him. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Eventually, I'm gonna be singing too. Don't stop. Like, what about her artistry? What inspires Miss Mary Mack? Let's really think about this. Think about this black woman from before when your mama was little. What are the things that got her going? That like filled her? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay, here we go. Now, Rudolph, Big Dolph, hold up. Big Dolph was young but wise. You feel me? Like a lot of people think young reindeer don't really be about nothing, don't really be listening, don't really be like, you know what I'm saying? Just because they say stuff that's different, it's different than what you would have said when you were little. You had harsher rules. They were different. You know what I'm saying? You was closer to when we was legally being enslaved by Santa. You know what I'm saying? You was closer to when it was really under the regime when the North was different. It's different now. We say it different. We say North now. You feel me? So Big Dolph was known for going like all around, just like getting game from people. You know what I'm saying? Like really thoughtful, um, really like a mystical listener. Like everybody knew Dolph as one character who was capable of doing a lot, getting around and like moving people in mass, being an inspiration. But Dolph also was a great listener, arguably a better listener than they were a mover. And Dolph put their horn to the streets and kept hearing stories about this incredible person. I'm talking about incredible, like not just Northside magic, but like magic, like black girl magic, I guess you could say. It was this tale of this child, this hard-working child, friend of Ruby Bridges, I heard, hard-working child who actually raised Josephine Baker, impressively enough. This hard working child, Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, 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 made a big snow fort that protected the whole block, block. And guess what else? Else. She a ice cream chef. She opened a nice creamery, all by herself, self. She expanded her clothes to have a whole lot of drip. Now when you see her, you gotta take a tea sip, cause she looks so fly. She leave your lips dry when you have to look out with a wide open jaw, jaw. She got so rich. She got a whole bunch of stuff. Like she got a painting that looks real tough. Made by the incredible Jean-Michel Basquiat. I, I, who is the dopest painter who ain't I. So Miss Mary Mac, she wrote it all down, and everybody bought it across the whole town. She was already rich. Now she is rich. Miss Mary Mac, about her business, ness. Well, thought Dolph, Dolph frequents with a lot of older reindeer. So when they think to themselves, sometimes they think in old reindeer terms. Like, the reason Dolph wear their horns like this is because round the way, Dolph actually was lived across the street, kitty corner, as they say, to Big Don. Y'all know Don? Big Don, the Don. Donner. I think you might know them as um, big, tall, big, long reindeer who I think they got a club foot or something. There's something off with their movement. Their horns are always in this sort of orientation. You know what I mean? And they tall, but it's like their voice got smoother with all the length. You feel what I'm saying? So when they talk, it's always a little bit light and everything kind of flows, and they call everybody nephew, no matter who they talking to, especially when they start loving you the way that Don really loved Dolph. You feel me? Don, the one actually helped Dolph get that name. Dolph don't talk about that, but pause. Give me another number. I'm gonna say that right now while we appreciate Don, who's shown up. This is not a bad Christmas movie yet. I apologize. I'm really enjoying this. This is the best possible thing I could be doing with a Friday evening. Okay, all I need is one number in the chat. Last time we chose, let me see. Last time we chose 4 and we chose 7. I saw a lot of good numbers in there before, so I'm gonna go up again and see what we got. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me see. We're looking at 8, 17. Ooh, 8, 17, 9, 2. Let me get my little random number generator. Just pick one. Roll it around. Uh-huh. 8, 19, 2. Okay. Okay, I see what we are doing now. Okay, we're nearing it. Okay, we're nearing it. Now, imagine the lights went down. We back in the show. Okay. Dolph, hearing this story and remembering his mentor, the Donner. Donner. He was a Creole. Donner. He went by Donner. That was when they were young, they went by Donner, and they became the Don when they got older. We don't need to go through that. Dolph was inspired and went to the one place where they knew a reindeer could be a reindeer and like be heard. They went to they went to the club. They went to the club. They went to, of course, the the twins club, Prancers is what it was called. Of course, Dancer and Prancer both ran the establishment. It was called Prancers. Big P on the top, Prancer. P was a little off center, Prancer. Dolph walked in. It was exactly everything that it had always been. Bright, but not too bright. You could see everybody. Everybody felt seen, but everybody knew they could be in their own spot in the cut. You know, Dancer over in the side, just working on some steps. They always hitting stuff. Dancer a little clumsy. Dancer, cut that out. That's Prancer. Everybody think Prancer is the one. Prancer used to really be a great tap dancer. Actually, in the reindeer tradition, when reindeer were taken from Greenland, Iceland, all that over to the North Pole, they incorporated the new culture with their original culture, and they came up with a form of tap dancing that was really inspired. And to this day, I mean, it's like it's the thing that makes reindeer so magical when they travel. Reindeer are already naturally magic. We all know that reindeer are cats when it's not the holiday season. We know that, right? So we know I mean, yeah, right? So so Prancer made this style of tap dancing that tapped into both cat roots and reindeer roots. And it's a sort of thing, that sort of step, you know, it's like when bees communicate with each other, it's a little bit of dot, 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 a little bit of foot magic, and they take off. So this place is not just wide this way, well lit and roomy this way. It goes up, it goes up, goes up, got walls, keeps you safe when you need to not be seen. It's got walls, so when the wind is gusting and going and it feels like the storm won't end, there ain't no place you could get right now to practice this flying. You can't try nothing right now. This is a safe place to try. It's a safe place to fail. It's a safe place to take a risk. And right now, Donna is in this place filled with this magic of this Mary Mac. Mac. Just keeps playing in their head all around. Ring, ding, dong. And it's Mary Mac. Now, with this song in their heart and these walls so high and this space where Dolph feels safe to try something, that Dolph who moves past the sun, that Dolph who taught Icarus something, that Dolph knew they'd come here and fail. That Dolph hadn't said anything for a few weeks about it, but Dolph actually had an accident one day when they were traveling past Uterus. It's a planet, Uterus. They were going past Uterus and something, there was like something, I don't know, a little space dust or something. It just, and they couldn't find a way to get, like they couldn't sing all the way. So they worked on being efficient so they didn't have to communicate out a lot. So that was why Dolph was doing so much jaw work, head nodding, you know. And Dolph, with a raw throat, got a little bit of water. Walked up to this candy cane stage. I mean, like actually made of candy canes. Clickety clackety. Dolph's feet went up to the microphone. Dolph stood. Timeout. This game, it's gonna be our last game of the evening. I know, but we're gonna play more reindeer games together. It's about our last game. We're gonna get through this. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna do a game we call gibberish karaoke. Say it with me. Gibberish karaoke. I said that 6 seconds ago. There's a delay, so that's why I'm not waiting for you to put the songs in the chat. All right, so look, I'm gonna sing something, and it's gonna be gibberish, and I need you to listen to what I'm saying, and as quickly as you can, guess what I'm singing in the chat. Now, because there's a delay, I'm gonna get pretty far into this. Um, yeah. Let me just open up Spotify right now and use one of these numbers. Let's see. Tammy Brown says 17. I'm not gonna show you what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna pick the 17th song I see. Just gonna pick a random playlist. God dog, what am I listening to? Okay. One, two, okay. Okay. Dolph stood on the candy cane stage. Bombay, Bombay, Bombay. Couldn't get it out. Bombay, way. All the reindeer going crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And here I am, that's Prince. Prancer. Inspired. Inspired. Prancer came over. Wow. Threw over the keyboard. Ding, 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 ding. Things there, woman, boom, 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 boom. Ain't really, they ain't no, can't nobody guess what I'm singing right now. Y'all really don't know. Y'all ain't got no idea. I done played through two characters. This is gibberish karaoke. You got to guess what song I'm and put it in the chat. Get somebody got you need to put it in the chat what I'm doing. Yes, yes, but you got to say the name of the song. You don't say who I'm being. What's the song that that person? Oh, what is Dolph on the knees now. Midair, midair now. All the reindeer looking up, all the horns keyed in, focused as Dolph in this new experience, in this new experience is shouting, belting, sailing into a reality that Dolph had no idea they would be. And yet here they are, up high, decked out in holiday spirit, nose wide open, bright, vulnerable, black. I know I ain't say that earlier, but Dolph Black. I don't know if that was something we were clocking into. Yep, magical. That day marked the first of a new ritual for the reindeer games. And every year, every Christmas, The reindeer would gather. The reindeer all knew, the whole town, the whole block. I'm talking about the entire union knew that Principal Blitzen would be out in the snow before everybody. That got your reindeer. There's tracks. They see the tracks, and the tracks would always go back to Principal Blitzen's house. So they knew it was, and then it would go from there to the school. You know what I'm saying? Like Principal Blitzen didn't really do much. So it was like, you know what you, it's like your one outlet, right? We know that's why ain't nobody be there. Yeah. They would meet on a plot of land just east from the um Sasquatch people, right near the Sasquatch lands. They would meet, they would light a fire, they would make tea, peppermint tea, so that everybody's voice can be taken care of. They would add ginger and they would sing. And they would sing loud and hard. And they would stomp their feet on the ground to hold rhythm. And they told tale of young, kin to Ruby Bridges, young, inspired by Sade, young Miss Mary Mack, who was outside, whose magic reached all the way to the North Pole and changed how we move today. This has been Black People Win. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, come on back. Come on back. Sorry, my cat.
Hey.
Oh, what up? Yeah.
Give it up for Elsie Bruno.
Yeah.
Ooh. Virtual
Let's go.
claps and love coming in. That was delightful. Always wonderful to see. Incredible in person, and my first time enjoying it virtually. What a wonderful experience. We're going to keep the wonderful. Oh, I'm hearing a little echo. Is that virtual? Okay, I think it's that. Perfect. So we are going to keep the wonderful experience going with one of my favorite things to do in this season, and that is watch a bad Black Christmas movie. I've been looking forward to this all month. In fact, I'm just ready to watch one of my all-time favorite Black Christmas movies. You all know the title. This is a comfort movie for me. It's one I could watch over and over again. I just can't remember what it's called. So if you could just put the title of that movie in the chat, it would really help me to jog my memory so I can make sure I get the right channel. So just go ahead, type the title of that movie in the chat. This classic Christmas movie that I just love. Now I'm asking you to make it up. So make up the title of an as yet non-existing Black Christmas movie, and you're going to see it play out live before your eyes through the power of this magical remote and the power of improv. So let's get those titles coming in. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Now, personally, I'll tell you, I love a good Hallmark holiday romance, okay? It's my favorite. I can't get enough. I'm a total sucker for those. But this could be a Christian, I guess Christian, it could be a Christmas action film a la Die Hard. It could be a Christian holiday movie, but it doesn't need to be. Could be Tyler Perry. It could be there's Christmas horror out there, which I always thought was a little bit weird. It is holidays. It might not be a Christmas movie at all. We might have a Black Jewish family celebrating Hanukkah. Kwanzaa, obviously, is a thing that we like to celebrate as well. Just winter, holidays, Christmas probably thrown here into the mix somewhere, but we can go anywhere. Oh, I see Different World Meet Cute 2000. I mean, I love that. Is that a title, a concept? I mean, I like it. Let's keep it going. Any other titles of potential holiday movies? Ooh, Christmas in Brooklyn. Okay. All right. Got some good stuff to work with. I'm going to hold for another minute or two, just get those title suggestions, and then we will get it started. This is your chance. If you ever said to yourself, man, I really wish that this movie had a sequel, or I really wish that there was a movie that had a plot like this, or, oh, I love this Christmas movie, but there's no Black people in it. What if they did it with Black people? This is your chance. This is your opportunity to make that happen. I'm looking at the chat. Diana said, the Christmas in the Hood. We've got Jingle All the Way to Down the Block. All right, you know what? I'm going to combine a couple of these to watch Christmas on a Different Brooklyn Block. I'll say that one more time. This is my favorite holiday movie of all time, Christmas on a Different Brooklyn Block. And I have a feeling that before tonight is through, we might just see a commercial for the brand new Netflix sci-fi film, I'll Be Cloned for Christmas, which is coming out next week. I'm absolutely delighted. I can't wait to see it. Also, go ahead and check out that link that just dropped in the chat. It's got some info where you can find more information about our performers and drop them some tips in the Venmo. I'm gonna go off camera and we will see Christmas on a Different Brooklyn Block. My favorite, and it's about to be yours too.
Oh, man. I swear, shoveling all this snow every year doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't. Matter of fact, it feels like a privilege.
Yeah, I tell you. You know, I remember when we was just kids shoveling the snow when we was 4 years old. Remember that?
I do remember that. I also remember us trying to get paid, but people were like, "No, no, no, you're so cute. Just keep doing it." And we did it and
We
didn't
did
get
it
any
anyway. We did it anyway.
Yeah,
No matter with the holidays, nowadays, which is what I call not the holidays. We weren't getting paid.
No, it was
But
okay.
things have changed, you know. Things have changed now.
That's
We've
right.
been in this neighborhood for 79 years.
Exactly.
Oh,
We've seen it change from white to black to brown to back to white. Now a little bit more mocha.
It's a blend. It's a blend.
It's a blend. It's a blend. It's a blessing. We love it. You know,
yeah.
with the change. I love it.
How yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. It's just such a good day.
Excuse me, is this Mr. Joe's coffee shop?
Why, yes, it is.
It is, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm on a business trip and my flight got canceled. I just needed somewhere to stop and get a cup of coffee. Can I come in?
Come on in. Hold on. One of our more than capable workers will help you out. You want to help out the young lady? Yeah, help out. Yeah. What do you need?
High-speed internet. I have a really big business meeting coming up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have internet here, but what we do have is a pile of acorns as well as some twigs. And if you walk with her, she can direct you to the pile of acorns and twig section. Would you like coffee, though? We do sell coffee here.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. I'm from the big city. And I'm just stopped by here in the small town because my flight got canceled. But okay, let me just figure out something in the corner. Just let me have a seat.
Well, here's the thing. We do have a desktop. I mean,
okay, show me where the desktop is.
There, we have a desktop. I mean, it's by the nets and the figs and
it's made of
Clyde?
Right.
Sarah? Is that you?
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
That's Miss Whitmore's voice. I'll never forget Miss Whitmore's voice as long as I'm lived. Miss Whitmore?
Y'all still have this coffee shop? Well,
of course we do.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Miss Whitmore, you're still alive?
Yes.
Really?
God bless. God be. I'm still alive.
That's right.
Where's your sister, Rosa? Where's she at?
Well, it was a tragic acorn accident, and all that's left of her is twigs. So
not the acorns. I told her to stay away from those acorns. She never listened.
Everyone did.
We all told her, and she just didn't listen. And we made this whole coffee shop, just turned into a mural about her memory, basically.
Exactly. And the twigs there, part of that is her. They got
Wow.
newfangled technology.
Tell
Mhm.
anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be back later. So, well, thank you.
Well, thank you
Oh,
for stopping by,
thank you
Miss
so much.
Woodmore.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I have to go down into the basement to get a big box. I don't know what's in the box, but I have to get it. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no.
Oh,
You go nowhere.
oh.
That's what y'all lying on me.
Who,
Talking about I'm a pile of twigs. I
Bro-
be down
bro?
Listen,
Look, that was our deal.
79 years.
it was just a joke.
I mean, but it was also our deal that you would leave
Yeah.
us alone.
It was a very funny deal.
It's not funny when you buried under twigs
Well,
and people lying on you.
potato, tomato.
Yeah, Rosa. I mean, you forced this on us.
Rosa,
Yeah.
you know you kept going near the acorns, and we said, stop going near the acorns. We had to teach you a lesson. I put my foot down. We had to teach you a lesson. Mama,
Exactly.
Pop, they would do the same thing.
You pushed me in the acorn hole. You knew it was a hole.
We were just starting out. The coffee in this neighborhood was very bad. It was the beginning of our shop. We had to do something.
And you sacrificed your little baby sister.
Well, you're here. Listen, the box is calling me. Can y'all handle this? Because I'll be back, but I have to go get
come
this.
back.
I will.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe.
Look, Rosa,
I'll be back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if those are gunshots or fireworks. Oh my God. I just moved to this neighborhood. Oh my God. Did you hear that?
Is this your first time? Listen, don't be afraid. Gunshots, fireworks is all the same in our neighborhood. We just celebrate.
What?
Yes.
Celebrate death?
Oh, that's the sound of joy. That's the sound of joy.
Joy? Oh my God, this is trauma. Like, I want this neighborhood gentrified. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it.
Ouch! Ouch! My legs and heart. Ouch!
It's a boy.
Wait.
Oh,
There's so
your
much
walls
going
are
on in
really
this
thin.
community. Yeah, there's so much going on in this community.
So why did you decide to host an event if you didn't want the community to come? Like,
okay, I'm trying to build relationships here. I'm new. Okay, I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm just trying to build community.
Grand opening ceremony. Wow.
oh, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna go to that. Listen, I think if you just get to know the people in the community, that maybe you might like it here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to get to know them.
Oh my gosh. Trevante, is that you? What are you doing here in this town? Trevante. What?
I've been trying to get into. I've wanted to be an actor my entire life.
Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see you here in this small town. What?
I know. I'm trying to make it big. I feel like if I could be a big fish in a little town, I'll get recognized.
Oh, well, it's really good to see you. I hope maybe somebody recognizes you. Just to let you know, I moved away from here. I really did. I've made it big. I'm an executive in New York City, but I'm just back for a short time. I never thought I'd run into you again, but it's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. I didn't think I'd run into you either.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I just love this part of the movie. I've watched it like 100 times though, so I'm gonna pause it here for a second and switch over just to see real quick what's happening in the latest episode of my favorite detective drama, Noel in New Orleans.
It was a night just like every other night, except it was day. Is this a clue? Or is this just another item? Why are my voiceovers verbal?
Ricky.
Sorry.
You're standing in the middle of the crime scene.
I know. I can't sleep. Thinking about those kids and that family.
We're the third family this month. If we don't turn around and and get the mayor to actually take our issues seriously. We're never going to get enough money, and the chief's going to be up my ass again.
But can't you see, Dolph? Can't you see, Dolph? The chief doesn't take us serious ever, no matter what. We're just prancing all on these scenes here. Prancing on 34th Street, prancing on 42nd,
Hey,
looking for a
you're dancing
miracle.
around in the crime scene. Get out of the evidence. Get out of there.
Has no one seen the dead body that's moving? Miss, are you okay?
Well, thank you very much for getting here. We've been waiting on the corner all day. We throw this cigarette away.
That was a body?
Sir.
Hey, it's alive. I think. Let me check the pulse.
This is getting too real. I've
Did you
got to
see
go.
who did this to you? Did you see who did this to you?
He was bald.
Bald? Did he have a beard? That's it. That's all she said.
Bald with, I think she died.
This episode was absolutely crazy. Like, it took them half the show to figure out, was the body actually dead or not? I mean, I'd never seen that happen on detective television before, so I really loved it. But I'm going to flip back to Christmas on a Different Brooklyn Block. My favorite thing about this movie is how there's so many plot lines, and you might think, there's no way they can possibly tie this all together. But it's just beautiful how they do. Let's get into it.
Oh, this box. Ah, finally.
All right.
Finally, the box. Oh my goodness.
Yes. All right.
So, this is the box I've been talking to you about for a long time.
Exactly. I've been waiting for this. I know you had something big for our holiday specials, decorations.
Yeah.
And we have all these newcomers. Like, there was just this big city woman who was here. And then I think another big city man was here. So, like, it's.
Yeah. He was the famous guy from Austin. He was one of the most famous people to ever walk in this coffee shop in the 79 years we've been open. I almost missed it if I wasn't downstairs with that box. Thank you for yelling. I almost hurt my back, but okay, enough of that.
But they're coming back. I think they're coming back. They had a little connection there. But
oh my God. Hey, there he is. Hello, lady. Yes. Did you get the acorns that you were looking for earlier?
Forget the acorns. I had something really important. Do you all have a child here?
It's not on the menu. I don't. Hold on. Let me. Do we?
I really
a child? We don't have children. No, there's no children on the menu. No.
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
Oh, that's not my child. I'm sorry. It's not our child. We don't have a child here.
No, we did. Yeah. You hear something? Oh,
I do hear. I do hear baby.
You don't understand.
Mama.
Okay.
Mama.
That baby doesn't work here. I just have to say
Please, give the baby to me. Give it to me.
Oh.
Give it to me. I need to.
Sure. Yes, the baby is yours. I mean, I think that's how it works. It's not mine.
We knew that. Here you go.
Come here.
Back to mama. All right. There you go.
I'm not the mama, but I will pretend to be.
All right.
Okay. You can go ahead and just, I got that. No, I got you. Let's put the baby back here. You said you're not the mother, right? You're not the mom.
Mm-mm.
She's not the mom. I don't trust her.
Boys, I got acorns for the baby. I cleaned up myself, and now I started my own business, acorn selling. And I want to give some to that nice lady and that nice man when they get married.
Oh,
that's actually a nice thought. It's better than any thought I've ever had in this entire history.
We've been together. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you know what, brother? I think we need to apologize to our little sister, Rosa.
We should. We really should.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, Rosa. It's been a long time coming. And I want to just lead the charge by handing it off to, the oldest of our siblings to start the apology. So take it away, sis.
Right.
I'm all ears.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I pushed you, and I apologize.
Right.
It was wrong. It was super wrong, but I just felt like your energy was a bit too much for what we were trying to put down.
You left him for dead.
We did what we had to do, Rosa. We did what we had to do. Mom, pop, they always said, take care of yourself. And if one of you can't take care of, because they had a speech problem, if one of you can't take care of one of another, push them in a pile of acorns and twigs. They always said that.
Yeah.
They always said that.
They
You know
did.
that, Rosa.
Yeah.
Can't forget
And
that about my mom.
Y'all sacrificed me for the one.
Well,
And we're
yeah,
sorry.
we're sorry. That's what we're trying to say.
Sorry.
We're trying to say we're sorry.
79 years later.
Oh, are you gonna ever let it go? Are you ever gonna let it go?
Cut to the city Christmas pie eating championship contest.
Can't wait to dig on him.
I've been stretching my belly all year. You're going down.
Got over my blueberry allergies. So this time, when I pass out, it's going to be as the winner, not as the loser.
Okay, good luck. I had my jaw surgically allowed to unhinge now. Just so you know, that was me. I had that surgery.
Oh, yeah, William. Well, just because you had snake jaw surgery doesn't mean you can stop my reverse tummy tuck. That means I got an extra lining of intestine from somebody else who was getting theirs cut off, and I got that attached on to mine just to make more space. Very invasive.
All right, fellas, let's get ready for the contest. Oh, we're missing one person. There's an actor entered into this contest.
Actor?
Yeah, this is for $20,000.
Oh my God, that's him. That's the Austin, Texas guy.
I'm the guy.
You're a little late.
God, that's him.
Hey, good luck, Austin, Texas.
Thank you. This neighborhood's a little dangerous. I got out of my Uber and I thought someone was getting robbed. And apparently they were just playing dice.
I got another one just to count it for.
You're adjusting. All right, fellas, whoever wins this contest wins $20,000 and is going to be the background of the new commercial. So get your fortune.
Wait. I need the money, y'all. That's why I moved here. I need the money.
Okay.
I need the money, and I'm trying to. What?
I said so.
You think you're the only person who needs money? I gotta pay for this extra stomach lining I just got off the internet.
You tell him.
Look.
Oh my God, drama.
Oh, no.
All right, and on the count of
I guess I'm not done.
you're talking too much. We got to get this contest moving. One.
Just eat the pie.
Not this judge with this attitude. Just eat the pie. People, if you give me the money, I'm gonna give it back to all of y'all.
They're off. They're eating the pie, and it's going just as you expected. There's tons of pie. There's blueberry. There's bits of rhubarb. I think there's some cherry. Oh my God, he's choking.
Yeah, someone's choking.
This together.
Somebody's in a highlight.
And as you know, we cannot interfere.
He's choking.
Every man for himself at the last lap during the Christmas holiday eating contest. And there's one man standing.
You die.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I win.
I didn't. I'm alive. Wait, I'm alive. Am I the only one alive?
You won.
Wow.
They died.
Praise Jesus.
Didn't see that coming.
Did not expect people to die during the pie eating contest, but I got to tell you, it really raised the stakes of the drama. You know, I just love how the acorn, while it might seem random the first time you watch this movie, you eventually realize is actually a deeper symbol of Black family connections and relational values. And just the way that the storyline with the arguing siblings and the acorn comes together with this pie contest and the big city former friends who then fall in love on a different Brooklyn block is just really incredible writing, next level. But before we see that, it looks like we're about to go to a commercial break. And what's so interesting about this channel is that it always shows commercials in sets of three, one short commercial for a beauty product, another one for a food item, and a third for a travel destination. It's just how the commercials always show. So it's three short commercials, a beauty product, a food item, and a travel destination. And I think after those three commercials, we'll get back to the movie and see how these plot lines come together.
Oh, mama, my hair is so cute and ready for Christmas. You know how we love the creamy crack. Ooh,
Yes.
mama, thank you.
Creamy crack has been in our family since I was a little girl and your grandma was a little girl. So yes, it's going to get you laid, diced and sliced and getting all greased up, looking good.
Thank you, mama. Creamy crack it is.
I'm so hungry. If
Yeah, me
only there
too.
was a good old fashioned meal that I could put in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And then, when I eat it, it's delicious and it has something that sounds manly in the name.
Well, now you can. Introducing Dude Dish. It's the only microwavable food item that you can microwave in 2 minutes stat. Just pop it in your favorite microwave, press the numbers, it'll explode, and you'll eat it just like God intended. You're a man. Try them today.
Oh man, I'm such a man right now, dude, which is amazing.
Dude Dish is not responsible for any unset stomachs.
Are you sick of the smell of Dude Dish ruining your vacation? Well, come on over to, of course, the place where everything you need is where every place you're looking. Look over there. That's something I wanted. And this here, I like it this way. But don't trust me. Listen to our happy customers.
As a former dude's dish eater, I had taken time to actually go on ahead and do better with my life, and I've upgraded to ramen noodles. And then I had enough money to travel over to this amazing place. And look at how glorious this bedroom is.
You heard him.
Yeah, I didn't think I even had time to go on vacation, but going to Bed-Stuy, it's like nowhere you've ever been. Everything you want is within reach.
Come
Yeah,
on down.
there's so much stuff here.
And
Oh,
of course, we got what you're looking for.
this is my favorite commercial. You know, when I really felt like I needed a break, I saw it and I thought, what better place to rest than a place with bed in the name? You know, that commercial inspired me to take my first trip to Bed-Stuy, and I've never been the same since. But I think I'm going to go back to the movie and watch the dramatic conclusion where all these plot lines come together in just the most incredible way. I just can't wait to watch it again and for you all to see it too.
Hey neighbor. Hey. I heard you won that
Hey,
contest. Congratulations.
yes, $20,000. I'm gonna be in a vacuum commercial. I know exactly what I'm doing with this money.
It's what you always dreamed of. But what about that cutie at the acorn and steak shop?
I know.
Oh, wait, there she is. Talk
Who's
to
that?
her.
This
Talk
might
to
be my
her.
mom. You might need Anita.
Trayvon Tavius, I can't do this.
Dun, dun, dun.
What happened?
I was there at the contest, and I know that you sabotaged those people and killed them. I know you did it for money.
Anita.
That's why I brought Mr. Joe and his employee here, and they're gonna take you away.
Well,
Ew.
Anita, before they take me away, I just gotta say this. I love you.
You're
And I did this for us. Anita, I did this for us. And I already spent that money. I bought that damn cafe.
What?
And I'm calling it Brooklyn Beignets in a backpack. Okay? That's what I'm doing because I'm gonna fix up this little Albany, New York town.
You're so
Okay? And I'm doing
selfish.
this for us.
You're
I'm
so
doing this for us. You can't prove anything. And will you go on a date with me?
never.
No. Not
Now
after
he's
that.
coming
No.
in and changing things. That has been
Wait,
an
hang on.
institution.
Before y'all
for
take me, before y'all
79
take me,
years.
before y'all take me,
I like the
he took a
idea.
baby. He kidnapped a baby.
That,
I
that
wasn't
baby
gonna say
came in
that
here
you would
on
have
his
a date
own
with me.
volition.
That
We
baby
did not
walked
bring that
in.
baby here.
We are not responsible. The baby does not work here, and it walked in
This is
by
some
itself.
bullshit. Somebody call ACS.
He's holding a
This is some
latte and he's holding
bullshit.
an espresso shot on one hand. We didn't tell him to do that.
No.
I just wanted to gentrify this neighborhood, this dangerous ass neighborhood. That's all I wanted to do.
You gentrified. Well, you gentrified, okay? Not today.
Not today.
I believe in the gentrification. After being buried by acorns, I'm ready to join the Beignet Bed-Stuy movement.
Rosa.
Sis, Rosa, she's at full acorn. She's at full acorn.
Oh my God.
It's me, Santa Claus.
Santa!
Sorry that I'm late.
Santa, where the hell you been?
I've been traveling around, but
Oh my God.
the snowstorm ended up getting in the way. I ended up running into a plane, and unfortunately, a lot of people aren't going to make it to where they need to make it tonight.
Oh no!
But dang,
Santa,
Santa,
what did you
Damn,
do?
Santa!
People
But I
dying
figured,
everywhere.
now that Dancer and Prancer have finally made up with the principal here, I figure now is the perfect time for me to deliver presents across this great town of yours.
all right.
Well, am I on the nice list, Santa? I know a few people who are on
Yes,
the
you
naughty
are.
list.
Santa, please, I have a wish. Please grant my wish. Please.
Well, what is your wish? Is your wish for love?
I want to go home. There's no place like home. Let me go home, Santa, please.
Well, let me reach in my bag.
Uh-oh.
There's no.
What
Hey,
do
hold
we
up.
have
Hey, hold up.
here?
He reaching in the bag. Hold up.
It's a plane ticket for you to get home. So that way, when you go home, you can get home.
Santa, I got a wish.
Wait.
Gift.
I already know
Wait,
what
I
you
just want to
want.
say something.
A
I
warm
just want to
ham
say something, Santa.
sandwich.
Santa, make sure your plane, you don't hit that other plane, okay? You got a ticket. Make sure she get home safe. I'm mad at her, but I love her.
And Santa, I'm sorry to interject here. I'm just a simple shop owner, older than 79 years, of course.
Yes.
Is that whiskey I smell? Do tell, Santa.
No, see, you must understand that St. Nicholas has to stay warm in these cold winter nights, flying around with no helmet on, nothing but a wee hat. Very bald under here, as you can see. The beard is just for show. It doesn't protect in the wintertime like one would hope.
Pneumonia.
Santa, what do you think about gentrification? We have a new neighbor here that's basically trying to take over and change everything.
I was just about to offer him another $50,000 and reverse gentrification.
Santa, you do know he killed those two other pie eating contests.
And we're running out of acorns, Santa. Like, if
Santa,
you're passing
can't
out
control
money,
life and death.
Santa, someone need to fix what you did outside, okay? I
Listen,
know you.
I'm out of here. Santa's crazy.
I'm an accessory. I got a dip. You could have Rosa.
I'm taking my
this
money.
Is your shop now. Oh, Rosa's gone. Bye, Santa.
My
Rosa,
Santa's black.
My present for you is peace in your family.
Yes, Santa, that was my wish. I want Rosa to forgive us. Rosa.
Damn the family. I'm going with gentrification.
Oh.
No.
Santa, this ticket is a Spirit Airlines. I don't want this.
Santa. I guess
Well,
it
he
really
gone.
is a different type of Christmas on a different. It's just different.
Very different.
Yeah, but don't forget the acorns. They are important to the foundation of the Black family.
And so it was on every Christmas that the acorns and the twigs would be a representation of every Christmas morning in the African American community.
Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas.
And that's
That's my favorite movie, y'all. You know, which makes a lot of sense if you know that my other favorite movie is Lakeith Stanfield's Sorry to Bother You. I just really like when Black people embrace that sort of neo-futuristic, inspired by lots of different pieces style. You know, I think there's something really incredible about that. But before we go, I did promise one more thing, and I'm gonna make sure that we follow through. I want to share with y'all, it's an exclusive first look at the extended trailer of the brand new all Black Netflix sci-fi movie, I'll Be Cloned for Christmas. I can't wait to show it to you all.
This holiday season, there is one ho who won't stop, can't stop. Not that one. Trapped inside a snow globe, one hero tries to find a voice. And the Christmas androids sing out.
Merry Christmas.
You're not one of them, are you?
Of course not, man. Come on.
Wait a minute. Don't lie to me. Here's how I know. Lowry seasoning salt.
No, I'm not a robot, am I?
Well, not another one.
And another,
I'm
and
just hiding.
another.
We don't know who's
just
real
hiding.
around here. Everyone is different than when they first came here.
Academy Award winner Holly Berry.
I don't want no damn clones for Christmas.
Grammy nominated TLC. I don't want no scrubs.
And of
Clone
course,
is a guy can't get no love from me.
and of course, Lakeith Stanfield as person in a Christmas sweater. Don't leave.
I'm Lakeith's inner thoughts. Yeah. This is a deep movie. Watch it.
Yeah.
Clone,
I'm out.
clone, clone, clone. When is really clone?
In
Clone,
theaters today.
clone, 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 clone. Clone, clone, clone.
I already bought my ticket. You know, I actually bought it weeks ago, and I think that you all should make sure that you get yours too before it sells out. You can find them at blackimprovalliance.com. Yeah. Thank you to our incredible cast. Let's get everybody back on camera. Hello. Throw them some love in the chat, some virtual claps. I had a great time watching that. I almost unmuted so you could hear me laughing, but then I was like, y'all might not hear the words because I'm laughing loud over here. But thank you, everybody. Let's do a quick kind of like curtain call outro. Folks, Venmo or Cash Apps are in their names, but we also dropped the info into the chat. I'll put that in there one more time. You can find folks payment info if you want to drop them a tip. We encourage paying Black people at all times, and you know, the holidays is the season of giving, along with some social handles to follow and continue to support folks, and some websites and upcoming shows and all sorts of cool stuff. So I'm Steph Ray, and we'll just popcorn. I'm going to go in the top left corner of my screen. Catherine, talk to the people.
I am Catherine White. This was so much fun. All of these beautiful, amazing, creative, funny Black people. I love doing this. Thank y'all so much. You can find me at K White Writes on Instagram and Threads. And I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So hit me up. Love all of you.
Popcorn to somebody else.
Whitney.
Shoot, I'm so bad at Zoom. Hi everyone, this was so much fun. That's pretty much it. Happy holidays, everybody. Hope to see you all around in 2025 somewhere, someplace, somehow. That's it. Bye. Eva.
Hey everyone, and thanks so much for being on, and thanks to all the improvisers here. This was great. Eva Lewis, you can find me on IG at Eva R. Lewis. Oh, Popcorn at Del Mar.
This was fun, and I also thought, Stephanie, when you said the black sci-fi clip we were about to get, I really thought we were about to get a video from Netflix. I was like, oh snap! I forgot we were improvising for a second. I was like, ooh, I can't wait to see this. You getting videos from Wayne Brady, and you think it was Beyonce, so. But I'm Delmar Duale. I'm Delmar from the group chat on Instagram. I check it once a week. So if you reach out to me, I'm gonna just be a little delayed with my response. But this was so much fun. And I'm gonna pass it to D.
Hey everyone, I'm here tapping. I'm Dee. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting. This was so delightful. Everyone, so super talented. I had so much fun. You can check me out on most socials as Belifuna, Belifuna, and Corner Store at Magnet Theater every Thursday between 6 and 10. We have a musical improv at Musical Megawatt, Magnet Theater. Popping off to Alcé.
Hey, I'm Alcé, and you really, I feel like I know I need the money, but what I want is for the rest of us to have the money. I know that I can swindle a granting agency to get me the money I need. You feel me? So let's make sure that you know, because I'm gonna send this, and you who are seeing this, I ain't gonna swindle you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Acorn.
You say acorn to you?
Some
And
acorns.
Acorn acorn to Canada.
Miss Mary got you. Don't worry.
Let's hear from Shaquan.
Oh, hello. I had such a great time. Thank you guys for allowing me to play with you guys. It was awesome. I was laughing. I was trying to unmute to put the laughs out there so you know it was funny because it was. And I just had a lot of fun. So I hope to do this again. And I'm on socials, Baker underscore was WUZ underscore here. That's it.
All right, Dorian, bring us home.
Oh man, definitely got to do this again. This reminds me of a few years ago, the olden days when improv was only on Zoom for a little while. Socials, Instagram, and I do a lot of Twitch gaming. One Black Dorian, the number one, and then Black like my black self, and the name Dorian. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Take it back over here, Steph.
All right, I think did everybody got a shout out moment? All right. Thank you so much to our incredible audience for tuning in and showing us love in the chat. Thank you to all of our amazing performers. Thank you to Alcé for suggesting this and putting this together and making this thing happen. And thank you to Gabe, our incredible Black Tech, who is off camera but kept the stream going and the chats chatting and all that cool stuff behind the scenes. We'll be back with more Black love, Black art, Black joy, Black improv.